welcome back to Mika Reacts and Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet. And today we're going to be reacting to Crypt plus Jelly Roll plus Adam Calhoun in a song called Call It Quits. So it's like a collaboration. This is the official music video. It was released one day ago and it has almost 60,000 likes and almost 6,000 likes. I like Adam Calhoun, I like Jelly Roll, and I really just started listening to Crypt. Crypt is a rapper but also a video reactor, so I watch a lot of his reaction videos but not really so much of his music. But I started getting into it. His last song, Bad Friend, was really good. So I am interested to see what kind of music they make. Before we get started, if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm of this channel grow, guys. And if you feel obliged, you can also donate to this channel to help support the channel. Description in the comment section and in the description box below. All right, let's get right into it.
Is running down my face, tears are forming in my eyes. Father always told me pain is temporary, keep in stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry. Fighters always will survive. The hurt you feel inside can only mean that you're alive. Keep your head down and digging. God will provide you vision and lead you where you need to be. If you just shut up and listen and ignore the opposition, they just want your position. They wanna X you out like the atheist through the Christ and Christmas. So don't ever stray away from this path that you'll create. Get that tunnel vision, don't you quit, keep working every day. So I made a promise to myself that when I hear that final bell, I'ma give it everything that I got. And I told God I wanna fail until I'm on my deathbed and I'm staring into heaven's eyes. I will never let nobody else control my life. I'ma wake up and I'll take what's mine. Ain't no way I'll wait in line. Life is moving way too fast for me to be stuck back in time. You can take away everything.
Alright, before we get into the chorus, that was Crypt we just heard. He was spitting some bars, he was going hard, and from what I got from it, not breaking down from bar, but the message that I got from it was basically never quit. Like, just because you fail, just because you make mistakes doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just means that you're only a failure if you give up. Like, reasonably, you know what I mean? If you want to be an opera singer but you've never taken an opera class and you have horrible vocals, then you know you should maybe pivot. But if you know that you got what it takes and you give up just because you've failed a few times, for me, then that is the true essence of what failure is. And I saw a quote today that basically said that what it is like, don't look at it just because you're starting over as in failure, because now you have the experience and what you know what not to do and what to do. You're not starting from scratch again. You're just learning from your experience and you're moving on, you're moving forward. So basically not letting the haters stop him and just basically saying that he's never gonna quit. Like, he's gonna keep fighting into his last dying breath. And for me, even if you don't get to the top goal that you wanted to get to, like when you're on your deathbed, if you know that you put every single thing into it, to me, you still don't leave this earth with regret, because you know you put everything into it. Anytime I've ever like listened to like an elderly person, like, you know, I like to talk to my elders to get some advice and some wisdom. They always tell me, like, it's like a common thing. The common advice when it comes to older people or the older generation is never give up and always keep pursuing what you want. Because I remember going back to this woman. She was like 80 years old in Venice Beach, and she had tears to her eyes, and she said to me that the worst pain she feels is not, you know, losing loved ones and getting old and losing her youth or losing her beauty. It's dying with regret, because it's only so much more time she has to try to go back and fix the things or go back and do the things she wanted to do. So for me, it's like, as long as you go down fighting, at least you fought a good fight. You know what I mean? And if you get to the top, of the fucking mountains, then awesome. You know what I mean? And that struggle to get there is that victory is gonna make you feel any more sweeter. Okay, I know I've been talking for a long time, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna get into the chorus, into the next verse, and it's gonna be Adam Calhoun or Jelly Roll. All right.
Take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never break. Won't never crack. Won't never flip. Won't never. Won't never. Won't never. Call it quits. Call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. 'Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never break. Won't never crack.
out the gutter with Pennywise, I was facing my fears. I made it out the streets even though I was left to die. Still I sprouted out the concrete despite the pesticides. Somehow I bloomed to a beautiful rose. I was consumed with the blues, such a musical soul. This industry is full of hardships and politics, but I will never call it quits. In fact, I want all of it. You see fire in my eyes, even though I'm criticized. I have been vilified, belittled and minimized. If you ever dealt with depression, I really empathize. Promise you the more money you make, the shit intensifies. Ludicrous, I deal with all these Judases in service. Mama said you entertain the clown and you become the circus. So tell them, Crip, we ain't stopping. Promise you will never change. We gon' be this fucking way until they put us in a grave.
Take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits.
Alright, I really like the chorus. I like that. I would never. That's a good like workout song too. That's a good motivational song. I really like the chorus. I really liked Jelly Roll's verses too. I really like that Pennywise line, and you know, bringing up depression, because again, that's something I dealt with a lot, especially in the past. These songs really get to me because like I come from like a broken home, and I beat every statistic that was supposed to be out there for me. Like, I come from a single mother home. I was severely abused as a child. I was sexually assaulted. I'm black. I'm a woman. I'm bi. All the things that society has said that's supposed to like push you down and keep you oppressed and keep you from making it. Like I'm not the most richest and I'm not the most famous, but I love my life, and I've created a life that I love and I desire, and I really fought to have this life. Like, it wasn't easy. I mean, I'm still fighting, like shit's tight these days, but like I would never give up, like, ever. I'm the type of person that's going to go down fighting. I will kick and scream to create the life that I want, and that can sound selfish or to a lot of other people, but for me, it's like if more people would focus on what they need as a human being, then there'll be less assholes in the world. Because people, like happy people, just don't go around being assholes. Happy people don't go around just flipping people off and blowing up and trying to cancel people and trying to destroy other people and rip other people down. So I think if more people really focused on what they need as a human being to fulfill themselves and to feed their souls and to be at peace and happy, then we actually live in a better world. So because I had such a rough childhood, I made a promise to myself as a kid that I will never stop fighting until I have a peace of mind, until I'm truly happy and have inner joy, and to figure out what that is for me. And it's not to be the richest or the most famous or to have the most materials. It's just to create a life of peace, and I've done that. I fought really hard to do that, and it's not easy. And if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And it'd be less shitty, angry ass, bitter people in the world. But anyway, we're gonna continue. That was really good.
He said it best, more money, more problems. Wake up, Papa Xanax, hard pill to swallow. I don't ever follow, take the road less traveled, never know. See tomorrow, that's a whole nother battle. Take these little pills I'm popping, depression it gets to stopping. My mental builds up these toxins, where the ending is an option. I'm just talking real life, you just talking shit, looking for a click or a like. Out the ground, grew a rose in the middle of the weeds. I've been down this old road in the middle of the street. I'm screaming, Lord help me with these demons. I'm just trying to figure out my purpose or a meaning. Lately it just seems like the same old pill popping, watch them go down like Drano. You still watching even though I feel insane. No, I ain't trying to kill myself, Kurt Cobain.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more.
So before we finish out the chorus and the end of the song, like again, I love that they brought up mental health and depression and antidepressants. I took antidepressants once in my life, and it was terrible. I'm not saying no one else should take antidepressants, but for me, it made me extremely sick. But it also was like a blessing in disguise, because it made me do so much research on how to naturally deal with my depression and my mental health, which has been a godsend. So now I have like an arsenal of tools, like if I ever feel myself going that way, to like, you know, to keep myself from spiraling. So I really like that. Yeah, it was really, really good, and I like this. I think this is a really good collaboration, you know. But like, let's continue.
Take away everything that I never work for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never break, won't never crack, won't never lick, won't never stop, won't never lack, won't never call it quits, call it quits. Try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never break, won't never crack, won't never lick, won't never stop, won't never lack, won't never call it quits, call it quits.
That was awesome. That was really, really good. And the chorus again had a little bit of a rock edge to it. Just made me like, I would never, like, we get into like a growl kind of. I really, really like that. Because again, I'm a rock and roll girl. That was really awesome, guys. Who do you think had the hardest verse? Do you think it was Crypt? Do you think it was Jelly Roll? Or do you think it was our boy A-Cal? I know a lot of A-Cal fans are gonna say it was Adam Cahoon. I personally think it was Crypt and Jelly Roll. But to each his own. If you think Adam Cahoon had the hardest verse, because he usually goes in really hard on almost all his songs, so I was kind of expecting him to be even more turned up than the other two, but maybe because they went hard, it changed it up a little bit. But yeah, like, I really, really enjoyed that song. I think it had a really amazing message. I think it went hard. I think lyrically it was really awesome. I think it was relatable. I think it was good. We can have a lot more collaborations like this. I would be very happy. But anyway, guys, tell me guys what you think. Who do you think had the hardest verse? What was the bars that you liked the best? What's your favorite line? Can you relate? Do you love these guys like I do? Put it in the comment section down below. If there's any other songs from Crypt, from Jelly Roll, or from A-Cal that you would like me to react to, put it down in the comment section below, along with any other suggestions you have for me to react to. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that helps with the algorithm, guys. Help me grow, help me bring you more entertainment. As well, I also have a second travel vlog channel if you want to know where I am. As if you would like to support the link down below in the description box. Below. Also in the comment section. This is a reaction channel, meaning a lot of my videos can be copyrighted, which isn't on you. But if you would like to donate and help support this channel, so I can, because I really do love doing this, and I don't want to have to revert to like not reacting to music. So that if you would like to, you don't have to, of course. You can just support through subscribing, liking, commenting, hitting the bell, all that good stuff. But if you would like to donate, there's a PayPal link down below. I will get a Patreon at some point as we grow, and also have other ways you can support. Like, I'm getting my book re-edited, and as well as some merch down the line and other stuff like that. But yeah, I gotta get used to doing that. But yeah, guys, you guys have an amazing, amazing day. Bye.